the most terrifying level of discipline you've ever seen. That's a lie. And deep down, you know it. Because if real discipline were truly terrifying, most of you wouldn't want it. You don't want terrifying discipline. You want impressive discipline. You want something that looks powerful, something dramatic, something intense enough to feel like transformation. But real discipline doesn't look intense. It looks ordinary. It's quiet. It's repetitive. It's boring. And that's exactly why almost nobody can handle it. When people hear terrifying discipline, they imagine extreme workouts, cold showers, military routines, 4 a.m. alarms. That's not terrifying. That's aesthetic. The truly frightening level of discipline is something else entirely. It's waking up and doing the same thing when you don't feel inspired. It's staying calm when you want to react. It's keeping your mouth shut when your ego wants to speak. And if that already makes you uncomfortable, good. Because what comes next is not for everyone. The real test begins when nothing feels dramatic anymore. That's the part no one shows you. There's no music, no speeches, no powerful montage, just repetition. Real discipline is painfully ordinary. It's waking up when you said you would, working when you don't feel like it, staying calm when you want to explode, continuing when no one is watching. It doesn't look impressive. It doesn't feel heroic. It feels small. And that's why people quit. They expect intensity. They expect transformation to feel like fire. But real transformation feels like silence. It feels like doing the same thing today and tomorrow and next month. No announcement, no emotion, no negotiation. That's the terrifying part. Not pain, not effort, consistency. Because consistency exposes who you really are. It removes excuses. It removes drama. It removes the story you tell yourself. And when the story disappears, all that's left is discipline. And that's where it starts becoming dangerous. This is where discipline stops looking impressive and starts looking unsettling. Because the level that truly scares people is not intensity, it's stability. It's the person who wakes up at the same time every day, not for a week, not for a month, but for years. It's the person who doesn't react when insulted, who doesn't rush to defend themselves, who doesn't chase validation. It's the person who keeps working in silence while everyone else talks. No emotional speeches, no public declarations, no visible struggle, just execution, over and over again. That kind of discipline makes people uncomfortable because it removes drama. And without drama, there is nothing to criticize, nothing to attack, nothing to provoke. You become steady, predictable, controlled. And in a world addicted to reaction, control feels threatening. That's why people will test you. They'll try to get a response. They'll try to trigger you. And the terrifying level of discipline is this: you don't give them one. Not because you're weak, but because you don't need to. And that changes everything. And that changes everything. Because once you stop reacting, you stop feeding your ego. And most people are not ready for that. They are addicted to being seen, addicted to being right, addicted to being understood. This level of discipline demands something brutal. You let go of the need to win small battles. No more proving points. No more correcting everyone. No more explaining your moves. You simply move. And that silence feels like death to the ego. It also kills something else. Dopamine. There's no quick reward here. No applause. No instant results. Just slow progress. Invisible progress. And in a world built on stimulation, that feels unbearable. People quit not because it's hard. They quit because it's quiet. Because without noise, they are left alone with themselves. And most people have never trained for that. They trained for motivation. They trained for hype. They trained for emotional surges. But they never trained for stillness. And stillness is where real discipline lives. And stillness is where real discipline lives. So here's the test. Not for a lifetime, just 30 days. No announcements. Don't tell people what you're building. No emotional reactions. When something triggers you, stay neutral. No negotiation with your routine. If you said 6 a.m., it's 6 a.m. If you said 1 hour of work, it's 1 hour. No excuses, no mood-based decisions. And most importantly, no explaining yourself. Let people misunderstand you. Let them question you. Let them doubt you. Your job is not to defend your path. Your job is to walk it. For 30 days, remove drama, remove noise, remove the need to be seen. Just execute quietly. If you can do that, you won't need motivation anymore. You won't need videos like this, because terrifying discipline was never about intensity. It was about control. And now the real question is simple. Do you actually want this level? Or did you just like the title?